we're doing a live tarot reading session. Huge thank you to all those who are going to join us. And if you're going to join this as a replay, thank you for watching this as a replay. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the vibe. I hope you enjoy the style of readings that I do. And if you do, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like and press the notifications button so that you are notified every time I come live. And I do a couple of lives a day. I do one intuitive interactive reading session. I try and put one short a day with the card of the day, and then I also try and do one session, which is a live one-on-one reading session where you get to ask questions, I get to answer them. We have a lot of fun. So hi, Palak is here, Danielle. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Once again, don't forget to like the broadcast if you're joining us, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing. Hi. Hi, Steffi. Ishika's here. Sanchita's here. Hello, hello. Welcome. Ishika, do you see me land a job at this company called Inkle? All right, Ishika, let's start us off. Thank you so very much for starting us off. Ishika asks, do you see me land a job at this company? Yes, I do. The cards are positive today. Thank you very much for being here. All the very best. Danielle is asking, hi, general guidance for tomorrow. Well, you are in charge of creating this beautiful, amazing present and future for yourself. Remember, your discipline, your focus, your structure is key. All the very best. Success is coming your way. Do not get distracted. Devantri, hi. Shreya, hi. Jasleen, hi. Siddharth saying feelings for me in contact. What are their feelings for you? Good. I think there's a lot of energy, a lot of happiness. Definitely good things brewing for sure. Yes, energy is very good. We're getting a lot of good energy. I have nothing negative to say. Good stuff. All right, Steffi, relationship reading for the week. You got it. Okay, relationship reading, you're definitely moving in the right direction. I see that you may meet a person who is serious about relationships. You are such an amazing woman. And you've got such great energy. I think it is going to take some time for you to find the right person. But when you do, my goodness, it's going to be a house on fire. You're on the right path. The cards are super supportive. All the very best. Thank you for being here today. All right, Sanchita, hi. Can I get a well-paying job within the next 2 months? All right, let's see how's the universe answering that for you. The cards are saying it's a little difficult. I think that you're not applying in the right jobs or you're not applying in the right sector. Something needs to change, and I think you need to probably aim higher. You need to rev up your CV. You need to go and take opportunities which logically or rationally you may think, well, there's no point going there. Well, there is a point. I'm going to encourage you to go on that direction, go on that route. You're definitely meant for success, and you're definitely meant to bring that high paying job and financial success. You're just not aiming higher. You need to aim higher, aim bigger. Do not let your worries and insecurities and fears hold you down. That's what I want to say to you. Shreya, hi Shreya. Shreya's asking, what's coming towards me? All right, let's have a look. The cards are saying take time off to dream a bigger dream, imagine, visualize. Now is not the time for action. Now is the time to awaken your spirit, to create that good juju in your body, in your being. Yep, the cards are saying now is not the time to be out in the world, but to go within and refocus and re-energize and recenter yourself. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Pushpa, hi. Siddhant, next action. Siddhant, next action. I think that they're on the right path. I definitely see them taking action. I see some sort of a change in your relationship status. And I think something for the better is coming. So all the very best. I see a lot of positive growth and opportunity for something good here. All right, Nachachitra, hi. Vaishnavi, current feelings on Amita, no contact. What are their current feelings? I think that they are very happy in their own life, and they are thinking about moving into the next level. They could. Will they make contact? No, I don't see them making contact. I feel that this person has moved on, is living a happy life, is probably not interested in getting back. Okay, जसलीन हिंदी में बोलना अब भूल गई जसलीन अगली बार लिखना देवंद्री hi what is coming towards me well, we're looking at some sort of confusion. It's like you're not sure what to do. You have multiple options in front of you. You're not sure how to act. Yep, I see a lot of confusion, a lot of doubt, unclear. It is time for you to take action. It's time for you to tend to work on something, build something from the ground up. That is very important for you. Also, do not stress. Do not take on unnecessary burden and baggage in any sort of way. I feel that it is time for you to retreat to yourself, to do some positive reflection, thinking. Yep, I think that it is time for you to focus on your happiness and joyfulness over everything else. And how will your health be? Your health, you're going to have to make some big changes. You're going to have to make some big changes. So, yep, some big decisions coming up for you. But all the very best, because change always means growth and moving forward in the right direction. Just do not listen to random people. Go consult professional. Hi, Mansi. Welcome. Thank you so very much. Hemlata, hi. What's coming next in my life? Hemlata is asking. What is coming next in my life? Let's have a look. All right, I feel that in some way, shape, or form, you're holding yourself back. There is lack of clarity. As soon as you get clear on what you want to do, things are going to start moving for you in the right direction at the right speed. Also, be very careful on the people you trust. If you're signing contracts, if you're doing some legal work, be very careful. Also, I feel that new beginnings are happening in relationships. Okay, Kratika, hi. Is Neeraj is in relationship with any other girl, or is he only loves you? Is Neeraj in a relationship with any other girl? Today the cards are saying possibly yes. Possibly yes. Small yes. Priyanka, hi, good evening. मुझे मेरे लाइफ पार्टनर कब कहाँ और कैसे मिलेंगे? कब मिलेंगे? क्या इस साल मिलेंगे? नहीं. क्या अगले साल मिलेंगे? पॉसिबल है. और क्या है? कहाँ मिलेंगे? क्या आप जिस शहर में रहते हैं वहाँ मिलेंगे? हाँ, वहीं मिलेंगे. कैसे मिलेंगे? तो पता नहीं क्या आप उनसे पहले मिल चुके हैं? नहीं, आप उनसे नहीं मिले हैं. Okay, Shivani God, hi. Will I get a job this time in court exam result? We're going to do a yes or no in this moment. Let's answer that for you. The cards are looking positive. Yep, all the very best. The cards sound positive today. Anuradha, hi. Current feelings of Kiran for me. Okay, what are their current feelings? They are ready to go on a new journey. They're focusing on their work. They're focusing on their career, focusing on building. I do not see any romance relationship as such. They are ready to fly high, live their life, do their work. You have to see if, I'm not sure if it's a contact, no contact situation. If it's a no contact situation, I do not see them making contact. Okay, hello everyone and welcome. Mansi Malik is asking, what's coming towards me? Okay, success, rewards, happiness, blessings, the end of an era, something new. I think that you are definitely moving in the right path. I know you're waiting to receive success, but please know you're on the right path and you will get there. I feel that things are going to start moving for you in the right direction. All the very best. Just remember to be clear and concise with your thoughts, and thank you very much for being here. Okay, lovely. I honestly, Steffi, and at this point, I don't even remember what I said, but okay. Yogita, hi Yogita, welcome. Current feelings of Ashutosh, when will he contact me? Will he contact you by the end of this month? Possibly. And what are his current feelings? I think they're good. He might want to make contact. He's definitely interested in building something. All the very best for this. Hi. Poonam is asking Hanumanji message. All right, let's have a look. Once again, lots of happiness, good times with family, joyfulness, laughter, good health, all of that is coming. Stay away from people who are trying to engage you in unnecessary tasks. Move away from people who do not support you. All right, thank you so very much for being here, Mansi. We've answered your question. Deepak, hi. When I get a love that suits me, will you find someone by the end of this year? Let's have a look. Will you find someone by the end of this year? Yes. All the very best. Thank you so very much for being here. Okay, we've answered all of these questions. Neha, hi Neha, welcome back. Neha's asking, Sarfaraz thoughts for me. Let's have a look, Neha. Sarfaraz thoughts for you. I think that he is still stuck in the past. There may be an opportunity for you to try and build something. If you can work on it, there is a good future, but one of you has to take action. Okay, one of you has to take action. The energy and thoughts are positive, but one of you needs to take action. That's what I want to say to you. Okay. Sorry, friends, just doing a quick shuffle. All right. Okay. Okay, let's do this, everyone. Deepak, we've answered your question. Brandon, hi, angel guidance. You got it. Brandon is asking for angel guidance. All right, you are ready to create that beautiful sense of happiness and joyfulness within your being. You are making the right decisions, especially when it comes to work and family. You're slowly building and growing and consistently working to create something big and beautiful for yourself. That is definitely happening. I also feel that blessings and abundance is going to fall upon you, and I feel that you're going to move towards a new cycle, a new era in your life very, very soon. All the very best to you, Brandon. Okay. Okay. Neha P, hi. When will my relationship with Mohit Vadera stable? Will it stable by the end of no? Will it stable by the end of this year? No. Will this stable by next year? Maybe. Maybe next year. Nothing this year. Okay. Mansi, we've answered your question. All right, let me try and look for a new name. Hold on. Balkaran. Hi, Balkaran. Please provide information where I will go foreign because I've already applied UK study visa. Okay, will you get UK study visa? Small chance, okay? And will you go foreign next year? No. This year? No. 2027? No. Foreign cards are saying no today. Sorry. Okay. Hi Dinah, thank you so very much for being here. What does my man feel about his future with me? Is he really thinking about the future with me? Let's have a look. Is he really thinking about a future with you? Yes, I think that you can expect to see some movement, some transformation, some evolution on that front. If things have been looking a bit bleak and not sure, I think that they're going to start getting onto the right path soon. All the very best to you. Thank you for being here, Dinah. And I think you can expect some movement there. Mansi, we've answered. Spare Khan to sing. It's time for you to lose weight. Listen, you don't have to tell me twice. Don't I know it? Hi. Of course, Simon, I remember you. How are you? I'm doing so well. we've answered all these questions. Sparacount, I love how you've taken the time off to spam me with something I already know. I think that's hilarious. I think that is just hilarious. Hi Pavya, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Pavya says, what is Vishal hiding from me? All right, let's have a look. I think they are moving through some options, maybe work and finance wise. Maybe they want to go abroad for some work. Maybe they want to do something for promotion wise. They are unsure about what they need to do next in their own life. Career wise, I think that they may be thinking about a few things. So that's what I feel that they're hiding. Something to do with work, money, finances, location, relocation, maybe going abroad, maybe trying for an MBA, something around that front, and they themselves are confused about it. So that's what I feel that cards are saying today. Shilpa, what blessings are coming to me, please? All right, Shilpa, you are being asked to take it easy. Sometimes it's important to not have to respond to every situation. It's okay for you to take your time. It's okay for you to not say yes to every opportunity. You need to take time to build on yourself, build on your financial growth, your emotional growth, your work, home, and finances. That's what you need to focus on. And yep, friends, family, people outside of you, you need to be very careful with who you spend time with. Okay, all the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Spare account, don't I know it? Okay, welcome. We've answered all of these. Hello, Shikha. Hi, Shikha. Shikha saying, is Jay and Smita happy together? Today, we're looking at yes or no today. Yes, they're happy. Hi, Priya. Hi, Fash. Current feelings of Ojus for me. There's good energy. Maybe if you want to take this forward, you can take this forward. I feel that if you have any negative thoughts about this, you should talk to the person. Cards overall are positive, but it says you are feeling negative. So look at that, okay? Priya says, Adit feelings for me. Adit is looking at creating something. I see good energy, good emotions, happiness at the moment, blessings, all the very best. The cards are positive today. Thank you for being here. Poonam, I am so sorry, Poonam. I don't do dream analysis. So let's see a card. Let me try and pull a card. Any message? I think they're letting you know that it is important for you to speak your truth. It is important for you to raise your voice. It is important for you to express yourself. It's important for you to get clear with your thoughts, ideas, and words. And you need to become the leader in your life. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Hi, Travel Mantra. Hi, Ritz. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Ritz is saying current feelings of Siddharth. Okay, let's have a look. Current feelings. Sorry, cards have fallen. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Ritz, sorry. Ritz says current feelings of Siddharth. Let's pull a card. He's a little stressed at the moment. He's maybe trying to create something new for himself. He's fighting some of his own inner battles right now, trying to move towards financial abundance. I think his life is taking a bit of a roller coaster ride, and he is busy there. Travel mantra bol rahe hai. Preeti Amit reunion. I will answer today with a yes or no. Today cards are saying no. All right, thank you very much for being here, Vaishali. Hi, thank you very much for tuning in. Shania, hi Shania. Welcome. Shania is asking, when will I get a job? Will you get a job by the end of this year? I think you're definitely making progress in the right direction. You should try and get something after September. Okay, you need to make more effort. I think you're not making enough effort. All the very best to you. Jyoti says, will I qualify BPSC ASO pre? Will you qualify that? Let's look today. The cards are saying no, work harder. Okay, thank you so very much for being here. Vaishali Devyani, education please. What's the question, Baba? What is the question? I don't know what your question is. Anam बोल रहे हैं साकिब क्या चाहता है मेरे से साकिब क्या चाहता है मेरे से मुझे ऐसे लगता है वो आपसे एक बात करना चाहते हैं आपको एक अच्छा पॉजिटिव पर्सन समझते हैं उनको ऐसे लगता है कि शायद आपके साथ रहने से उनकी किस्मत बदल सकती है आप उनको बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग और पॉजिटिव लगती हैं तो यही है यही चाहता है वो आपसे मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि उनको लगता है कि आपके साथ रहने से उनकी किस्मत बदल सकती है Okay. Hi, Vaishali. My education in future will better. Okay, let's have a look. In future, education will be better. Let's you are confused. You have to work on it. You have to work on it. Take the help of family, take the help of people around you. Future is good, but hard work is important. Okay, Jyoti, we've answered your question. Bhagyashri, will Ajay message me for a reunion? We're going to do a yes or no. Today the cards are pointing towards a small yes. Okay, thank you very much for being here. We've answered all of these questions. Hi. We've answered them. Amrita, hi. I have competition exam tomorrow. Is there any chance of I passing the exam? I'm going to answer Amrita with a yes or no. Cards are saying right now. Mushkil. Cards are saying a little difficult. Try and do some last minute prep, okay? All the very best. Let me ask again. Will you pass the exam tomorrow? Cards are saying possibility, but focus, focus, focus. Okay, all the very best. Let me ask third time for confirmation. Will you pass the exam tomorrow? 50-50. 50-50. It's 50-50. Okay. Shania, we've answered. You're asking, please tell me about education in computer science. Should you do computer science? You can try. All the very best. Card is positive. Sujata, hi. Will Mayur get admission abroad with paying fees? Let's answer. Sujata, will Mayur get admission? Today card is saying yes, there is a chance. All the very best. Thank you for being here. Travel Mantra answered your question. Go watch the replay. Please tell me about education in computer science. It's good. You can try it. Cards are positive. Success is also there. All the very best. You can try it. Suman says, please give some angel guidance. All right, let's have a look. Please give some angel guidance. All right, let's have a look. Okay. You are manifesting some beautiful things for yourself financially as well as home. I feel that emotionally also you're entering a phase of your life where you're not dependent on other people to make you happy. I think it's time for you to let go of any limiting self-beliefs and create that wonderful life for yourself. All the very best, and thank you very much for being here. Rakshita R. Nayak, will I reach my... I'm sorry, your question got, will I reach my dream job before 2027? Yes or no? Let's have a look. Will you reach your dream job before 2027? You will have to work very hard. Right now it's a dream. You have to work very, very hard. Fash is saying, when will we reconcile? Will you reconcile by the end of this year? No. Aisha, hi. Current feelings of Sunny. Current feelings of Sunny. Hi everyone. Someone is bombarding us. Please don't bombard us. Okay, please put your question. Current feeling of Sunny. आपने बोला in Hindi. वो बता देते हैं. Current feelings of Sunny. Sunny confused है. शायद ये रिलेशनशिप में आगे जाके चेंज आएगा. मुझे कुछ पॉजिटिव और रोमांस नहीं दिख रहा है. Okay, everyone. Hi and welcome. My name is Radhika. I'm a tarot card reader. I offer tarot card readings in Hindi and English. Fun fact, I was earlier doing readings in order, but that sort of got disturbed. So here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to start bombarding me with your questions, and I will try and answer them as much as possible. Okay, I cannot go by order anymore. So if I have not answered your question, feel free to bombard me with your questions, okay? Amazing, let's go. Jyotsna Singh, hi, Omkar ki current feelings मेरे लिए. Current feelings positive दिखा रहा है. वो अपनी लाइफ में आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं. आपको उनको सपोर्ट करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. अगर आप उनके ड्रीम्स को सपोर्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे तो शायद ये रिलेशनशिप आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा. Chitra Vijay, what does Jayan talk about me to others, please? Chitra Vijay, what does he talk about you to others? I think that it's funny, the cards are saying that he feels like you're a troublemaker, but in a good sense. He may feel that you're bossy or aggressive or not letting him live his same old life, but overall it's positive. I think that he says that you also add a lot of growth, opportunities, positivity, happiness, and there's definitely something to look forward to. Okay, banker, will I clear the banking exams this year? Doing yes or no. Cards are saying yes. Vaishali, hi. Feelings of Ayushman for me, and is he engaged? Is he engaged? Cards are saying no. And what are his feelings for you? Let's have a look. He's not no, he's not interested. Sorry. No romance for you from him. Sorry. Learning point. What is universe guidance for Prachi? Okay, what is universal guidance for Prachi? Let's have a look. Prachi, you need to spend some time on yourself. You need to retreat, stop listening to other people, focus on yourself, love yourself, build your spiritual path, build your spiritual connection, stop listening to other people. Soumya, why do I see Rudra's name or things related to him daily? No contact. Why do you see things? I don't know. I think it's just the past trying to come forward. Sorry, everyone. I lost a few cards. 1 second. Okay, so like I said, I just feel like it's the past coming, and I don't see anything good from it. I think you had a very karmic relationship, maybe lots of highs, lots of lows, lots of ups, lots of downs. It's time for you to leave this behind. You need to leave them behind. I do not see anything positive here with this person. Lakshmi is asking, does Jeet love me? Let's answer with a yes or no. Cards are saying yes, there is a possibility. Okay. स्वाति, मुझे किस एग्ज़ाम की प्रेपरेशन करनी चाहिए? NET और APFC. एक एक कार्ड निकाल देते हैं. NET, APFC. कार्ड्स आज APFC बोल रहे हैं. Tanya is asking what Raghavendra thinks of me. What does Raghavendra think of you? Not very good. I'm not really sure he has very good things for you to say. He feels stressed around you. He feels like it's a lot of controlling energies, and he thinks he's not able to really do his best around you. Okay. Hi, welcome, Archana Jain. Love guidance. I see angel numbers a lot. That's great. Love guidance is saying, remember to stay true to yourself. Remember that the person who is worthy of your time and love will find you. Do not lose hope. Continue to fight. All the very best. Chitra bol rahe hain Hanuman ji blessings. Stop putting too much stress or tension on yourself. You need to spend some time alone, introspect. There are some big changes coming into your life. You need to have the emotional courage and strength to take over the storm. Things at home might get better. Milan Mandal. Hi, general reading for Milan. Okay, let's have a look. Confusion. I think that you need to get more decisive when it comes to your life. Good things can come. Focus on work. I see blessings coming at work and home. All right, everyone, I feel like I'm done for today. I apologize if I was not able to read for you, but I think that my phone battery is dying and so is my energy battery. So today, this is it. To all those who were joining us, thank you very much. To all those who I could not reach out to, my deepest apologies. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. All my love. Bye. I'm ending the broadcast today early. Gotta go get some rest. Thank you, everyone. Bye.